In the waning days of November 2024, the Philippine Air Force marked a pivotal milestone in its quest for a modernized defense posture with the formal acceptance of the third and final battery of the Spyder MR air defense system at Clark Air Base, Angeles City, Pampanga. This delivery, completed on November 29, 2024, concludes a $141 million contract inked in 2019 with Israel's Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, a transaction that underscores Manila's resolve to fortify its airspace amid escalating geopolitical tensions in the Indo-Pacific. The Spyder MR, a sophisticated surface-to-air missile system, is not merely a technological acquisition but a statement of strategic intent, positioning the Philippines as a more assertive player in the contested arena of the South China Sea. As the third Southeast Asian nation, following Singapore and Vietnam, to deploy this Israeli-engineered system, the Philippines is weaving a tapestry of deterrence, threading together advanced weaponry, regional alliances, and a recalibrated national security doctrine. The Spyder MR, executed under the Horizon 2 phase of the Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Program, represents a deliberate pivot toward external defense. Valued at 6.85 billion Philippine peso, the contract encompasses 3 batteries, each comprising a command and control unit, 3 missile firing units mounted on Czech Tatra T-81 FEM 7-8x8 trucks, support vehicles, and the ELM-2106 ATAR 3D surveillance radar, with potential integration of the ELM-2138M Green Rock ASA radar. Each MFU is equipped with 4 to 8 Python 5, short range, up to 12 kilometers, and Darby, medium range, up to 50 km, capable of neutralizing a spectrum of aerial threats: fixed-wing aircraft, helicopters, unmanned aerial vehicles, and precision-guided munitions. The system's 360-degree engagement capability, rapid deployment, and all-weather functionality make it a formidable shield for the archipelago's vulnerable airspace. Operated by the PAF's 960th Air and Missile Defense Group at Cesar Basa Air Base, Pampanga, the Spyder MR batteries form a secondary layer of defense, complementing the PAF's fleet of 12 FA-50PH light combat aircraft and signaling a departure from the Philippines' historically underfunded air defense architecture. The journey to this moment began in 2019, when the Philippines, through a government-to-government agreement with Israel's Ministry of Defense, secured the Spyder MR as part of its ground-based air defense system project. The first 2 batteries arrived in September 2022 and were activated on November 8, 2022 at Basa Air Base, a site increasingly central to the Philippines' defense strategy due to its proximity to the West Philippine Sea. The third battery's arrival in November 2024 completes the triad, bolstering the PAF's capacity to protect key installations and assert sovereignty over its airspace. Beyond hardware, the deal includes a simulator training center, inaugurated in April 2022, which equips operators with the skills to manage radar detection, command and control, and missile engagement. A missile repair facility further ensures long-term sustainability, reducing reliance on foreign maintenance. The system's operational readiness was demonstrated during the Ajax da Gitpe 2023 exercise, where it integrated seamlessly with naval, air, and land forces, showcasing its role in combined arms operations and coastal defense, a critical capability given the Philippines' maritime disputes with China. The strategic calculus behind the Spyder MR acquisition is inseparable from the Philippines' precarious position in the South China Sea, where China's assertive actions, including the harassment of Philippine vessels, have heightened tensions. The deployment of the Spyder MR is a direct response to these challenges, offering a credible deterrent against aerial incursions and reinforcing Manila's commitment to a self-reliant defense posture. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., speaking at the acceptance ceremony, framed the system as a cornerstone of national security, a shield against threats that loom over the nation's territorial waters. This rhetoric is not mere posturing. It reflects a broader shift in Philippine defense policy, catalyzed by the 2014 Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement with the United States and the 2023 expansion of EDCA sites, including Basa Air Base. The Spyder MR's presence at Basa, alongside joint U.S.-Philippine exercises like Balikatan 2025, underscores a deepening alignment with Western allies, particularly in countering China's regional ambitions. Yet, the Spyder MR's significance extends beyond its immediate operational utility. It is a symbol of the Philippines' growing technological and diplomatic sophistication. The choice of an Israeli system, renowned for its combat-proven efficacy in theaters like the Middle East, reflects Manila's discerning approach to procurement, navigating the complexities of the Government Procurement Reform Act to secure high-value assets. The Philippines joins an elite cadre of Spyder operators, aligning itself with nations that prioritize cutting-edge defense solutions. Moreover, the system's integration into the PAF's broader modernization efforts, alongside acquisitions like the U.S. F-16 Block 70 aircraft and additional South Korean FA-50PHs, signals a holistic approach to air defense. The Philippine Marine Corps' evaluation of the Spyder SRER for its shore-based air defense system, displayed in February 2025 at Camp Cape Boyador, hints at further expansion, potentially protecting BrahMos anti-ship missile batteries and reinforcing coastal defenses. The Spyder MSR deal is not without its challenges. Questions linger about the radar configuration, with some sources suggesting the use of the less advanced EL-M2106 ATAR instead of the EL-M2084 MMR employed in Israel's Iron Dome. While the ATAR suffices for the Philippines' current needs, it underscores the budgetary constraints that shape Manila's modernization ambitions. The 40 billion Philippine peso Horizon 3 budget must balance air defense with competing priorities like multi-role fighters and naval assets. Geopolitically, the Philippines treads a delicate path, with China expressing unease over U.S. missile deployments like the Typhoon system, tested in the Philippines in 2024. Manila's rejection of Beijing's objections, articulated by Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro, affirms its sovereign right to bolster its defenses. Yet it risks escalating tensions in an already volatile region. As the Spyder MR batteries stand sentinel over Pampanga, they embody more than military hardware. They are emblems of a nation striving to assert its place in a contested world. The Philippines, long reliant on outdated systems and external security guarantees, is crafting a new narrative, one of resilience, strategic foresight, and technological prowess. The Spyder MSR, with its sleek missiles and vigilant radars, is a testament to this ambition, a guardian of the skies that speaks to both adversaries and allies. In the intricate dance of Indo-Pacific geopolitics, the Philippines is no longer a mere spectator, but an emerging protagonist, armed with the tools to defend its sovereignty and shape its destiny.